Hey everyone, Dr. Mac with another video. Um, 5:30 a.m. Actually, 5 a.m. is where I woke up this morning, and I had one of the most amazing sleeps last night. I have been into health and fitness for a while, and I work on getting a better sleep, work on my health, and everything as my other goals in life as well. But it was a different reason why I got the most amazing sleep last night. I woke up at 5 a.m. I slept around like 9ish. It's like 7ish in the morning. Um, I had a chat with my parents, long chat with my dad after a while. I prayed, and now I was sitting down. I was just reflecting back my journey. So I thought I'll just make this video. And the reason why this was so special today, especially, um, was that I was reflecting back at my journey at how this all started. And the reason of this email, like this video, is I got a bit emotional yesterday. And the reason I got emotional is every time we get these emails from dental conferences, newsletters, and yesterday when I got this email, um, my face was on the cover of it. And 2 days back, I got this good news that they've selected me as one of the speakers at the ADX, and it was a big moment for me. And I feel like there's times where we're working so hard chasing your goals, you don't even know where you are, what you were planning, what the situation was, and then things go here and things go there, and then to the point you realize this has happened, that has happened, and we want to change things, and that journey keeps going, and you reach a point where you don't even realize how far you've come. You don't even appreciate the good times, you don't even celebrate the times. And yesterday made me realize that, okay, let's slow down a bit. Let's look back and reflect the journey, how it all started. And I was looking at that email, and then I opened the ADX page and all the speakers. There's so many amazing speakers out there, but there were, I think, 4 or 5 on the cover photo, and the post they were doing on the social media. I was on the front of that, and I was like, okay, that's special for me. That was my moment. And it felt good. It felt great. I felt blessed, I'll be honest. But at the same time, I I felt that the journey that I've been through, how special it has been, and came to the realization that when you work hard in chasing your goals, there's a moment when you start to see that, and that kind of like hit me, and I was like, that is special. uh, and I hope anyone out there who's chasing their goals, I can bet on it that you will get your moment one day if you don't give up, if you keep working hard chasing your goals. And I hope you all experience this moment one day, because when you do, it's gonna make you come to a realization which is so special. It's gonna make you more humble, and it's gonna make you want to work even harder. People ask me, you're like a crazy workaholic, what's the goals? And I feel like, I think these things kind of like make me work even harder. I don't like comparisons. I don't like to compare myself with anyone out there. I just compare myself with myself, what was I was doing 2 years back, 6 months back, 2 years back, 10 years back, 15 years back. Graduating in 2012 and finishing my house job clinical experience in 2014 April, I still remember. And 30, I think end of April we were done, my dental school, my experience. So I was like, okay, now I'm ready, and then decided that I need to go to abroad, want to become like a, a world renowned dentist. And my journey led me to Australia, started my journey 2015. I still remember I left Pakistan. I was at the Karachi airport 20th January 2015, landed in Perth, Australia 21st January. I landed, arrived in Australia. Um, and since then, it has been a non-stop journey. It has been a special journey, non-stop journey, a lot of hard work, a lot of tough times, to the point I was talking to a very old friend, and she also did ADC as well. And we were reflecting our journey. I think we were talking the day before yesterday, and she messaged me, and she's like, I opened that email and I saw your photo, and it made me so happy. You'll notice when you're reaching that point, there's a point where you start hitting your goals, and there's very few people in your life there, because you know how they say a Lamborghini has only two seats and the bus has 30? That's the difference. And you start to realize when you become more successful or reaching your goals, there's very few people who are genuinely happy for you. There are very few people who will be there to support you. Most of the people are not there. um, you'll start to notice a lot of jealousy and all those other things among people, and then you start to realize, okay, it's a different area where you're at, and you start to see people very differently, and so different. And we were talking about the same thing as well, and how we did, because she did ADC as well. So I think with us, especially overseas dentists, we come through and we have to do dentistry again and start our lives or our professional lives all over again. It's tough. It's very tough. And to reach that point where when I started teaching ADC, I still remember I wanted to start teaching. I love teaching, and everyone was like, yeah, you're an overseas dentist. You could teach overseas dentists as well. And, I was like, no, I'm an amazing dentist. I want to teach clinicians all around the world. And when this came, my courses are now will be going all around Australia, around the globe as well, going next year. But when this ADX kind of like hit the other day, they gave me the news, I think 2 weeks back, and then I saw that poster 2 days back, and then the email. I was like, okay, let's slow down, let's go back, reflect your journey to the point where you say that, okay, you've done the work. Uh, be proud of yourself, but at the same time it makes you go to the realization that takes time. um, my journey of almost 10 years in Australia now, um, still a long way to go. I always say it's long goals to chase, but at the same time it makes me want to work harder, makes me want to do more, and makes me want to do things that maybe I didn't do before. um, Makes me understand people a lot more differently as well. Um, so yeah, today's video is just about sharing that thought I had in my mind and just that realization what I had. And I was like, yeah. So I have to say that anyone out there who says, I've been doing this for 6 months, 2 years, I'm so frustrated. Sometimes it takes 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You see some of the big names out there, they've given 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years to be where they are. Takes a long time. So keep the hard work going, keep the hard work alive, chase your goals, have big goals in life, and you will reach that moment where you will get a lot of self realization. And when you do, just take a weekend to yourself, reflecting back to your journey. That's what I was doing last night and this morning, actually, after I woke up. And then I was like, 10 years? Um, and showing my name like that. So it was just a big honor for me, and I was feeling really proud and like, like I hit you here. So yeah. So I hope all of you working so hard on your goals, you get that one day and you feel really proud on yourself. And I hope you get that moment. And when you do, um, live with it, enjoy it, embrace it, and try to own it up as well. Be proud, share it on your social media, like I was doing yesterday. And I hope um, life treats you well. I hope you all um, become better at what you do and chasing your goals. And just with that thought, I'll leave you all to it. And I'll see you all with another video. Signing off. God bless you. Your lips are still glowing.